5 golden seeds every senior over 60 should eat to protect their eyesight, avoid blindness, see your loved ones clearly, and stay independent. Every day. Did you know? Out of every 10 seniors, 7 will experience blurry vision, faded eyesight, or even struggle to read a phone number or recognize their loved ones' faces. Vision loss doesn't happen overnight. It quietly slips away, little by little, each morning. Glaucoma, cataracts, macular degeneration. Most of these sneak up silently, and by the time you notice, it's often too late. The saddest part, most older adults believe losing eyesight is just a part of aging. But here's the truth with one simple change. The daily habit of eating 5 key seeds the right way. You can protect your eyes from declining vision and blindness, and even reduce your risk of macular degeneration by up to 35%, according to a major U.S. study of over 3,000 adults over 60. Just imagine adding a handful of walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and almonds to your breakfast each morning can help you lower eye inflammation and improve blood flow, prevent tiny retinal blood vessels from becoming blocked, protect your macula, the part of your eye you use to read, watch TV, and see your loved ones clearly, slow down cataract formation, dry eyes, and eye pain from aging. Many seniors have told me, "Doctor, I don't want to wake up one day and not be able to see my grandchildren anymore." And these tiny seeds might just be the key they've never heard about. If you want to keep your eyes sharp, read the newspaper clearly, and see every smile from your family, let's discover together the 5 golden seeds and the best ways for seniors over 60 to use them in today's video. Don't wait until your vision is gone to take action. Hit subscribe. Try this for 4 weeks and leave a comment with your results. I personally respond to every real experience. Seed 1, walnuts, the natural shield for senior eyes. Have you noticed that as you get older, your eyes seem to tire more easily? Maybe words on the page blur or bright lights bother you more than before. Many people think this is just a normal part of aging, but the truth is, there are natural, simple ways to keep your vision clear and your eyes healthy, and one of the best is walnuts. Let me tell you about Ruth. She's 68, a retired teacher, and she came to see me not long ago. Her eyes often felt sore. Sunlight made her squint, and reading, even just for a little while, left her tired. She told me, "Doctor, my biggest fear is waking up one day and not being able to see my grandchildren's faces." When we checked her eyes, her pressure was rising, a warning sign for glaucoma. But instead of jumping to medication, I encouraged Ruth to start with one small change. Each morning, add 6 soaked walnut halves to her oatmeal. You know what happened? After just 3 months, Ruth's eye pressure had stabilized. She could read longer, felt less tired, and most importantly, she felt empowered knowing she was actively protecting her eyesight one day at a time. Science backs this up too. Walnuts are packed with plant-based omega-3s, especially ALA, which help reduce inflammation in the tiny blood vessels that feed your retina. Just a handful of walnuts each day can lower your risk of macular degeneration by up to 28% if you make it a regular habit. And with their vitamin E and natural antioxidants, walnuts also guard against the slow, silent loss of central vision, so you can keep reading, watching TV, and seeing every smile in your family. So if you want to keep your eyes bright and healthy, start today. Have 5 to 7 walnut halves, daily raw or dry roasted unsalted. If you have trouble chewing, soak them in warm water overnight. They'll soften up and are easy to add to oatmeal or yogurt. You don't need to change everything, just this gentle daily habit. Are you already eating any nuts that are good for your eyes? Try adding walnuts to your breakfast for the next 4 weeks and let us know your experience in the comments below. Sometimes, the smallest changes make the biggest difference, just like Ruth discovered. Seed 2, chia seeds, a drop of vitality for aging eyes. Have you ever noticed your eyes becoming blurry or struggling to focus, especially in the evenings or when looking at your phone? That's often a sign your retina is getting dry, missing essential nutrients, and that blood flow to your eyes is slowing with age. But would you believe a tiny seed could help your eyes regain their vitality day by day? I'll never forget Linda, a 70-year-old woman who came to see me with deep concern. She told me, "Lately, everything just seems to blur together. The words in the newspaper fade. My eyes get tired all the time, and nothing I take seems to help." She also suffered from constipation and struggled to tolerate typical fiber supplements. After a careful checkup, I recommended she simply add 1 tablespoon of soaked chia seeds to her breakfast, mixed into yogurt or warm water, easy to eat and gentle on the stomach. And in just 4 weeks, not only did her digestion improve, but when Linda returned for her eye exam, her doctor confirmed her retina was stable, and the pigment in her eyes was holding steady. Linda told me, "I finally feel in control of my eyes again. I'm not so afraid of things getting worse each day." Why are chia seeds so effective? Because they are one of the richest plant sources of omega-3s, especially ALA, the exact nutrient needed to maintain healthy retinal structure and protect the photoreceptor cells in your eyes as you age. On top of that, chia seeds are packed with lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 nutrients that naturally filter blue light from phone and TV screens, shielding your eyes from damage caused by harsh modern lighting. Plus, the soluble fiber in chia seeds helps keep your blood sugar steady and lowers chronic inflammation, protecting the tiny blood vessels in your eyes from age-related damage and diabetes. If you're worried about tired eyes, declining vision, or if you spend time in front of screens, try starting each morning with a spoonful of soaked chia seeds. Just soak 1 tablespoon of chia seeds in half a cup of warm water or unsweetened yogurt. Let it sit for about 30 minutes. Then add it to your breakfast or mix with fresh fruit. It's easy to eat and gentle for any senior's digestion. Have you ever tried chia seeds for your eyes? Stick with it every morning for 4 weeks, then share your experience in the comments below. You might be surprised how such a small habit can help you keep your vision sharp, just like Linda discovered. Seed 3. Flax seeds, keeping your eyes moist and your retina young. Have you noticed your eyes feeling dry, watery, or irritated lately, especially when moving between different lights? These can be subtle signs of ongoing low-grade inflammation inside your eyes, the kind that quietly weakens your retina and increases the risk of blurry vision as you age. But there's one tiny seed with remarkable power to help flax seeds. Let me tell you about George, a retired pharmacist, now 75. He once shared with me, "Every night when I drive home, those headlights are blinding. Everything looks hazy and my eyes feel tired, but the doctor just says to wait until my cataracts get worse." George didn't want to just wait and watch. He wanted to do something, so I advised him to start simple. Each day, grind up a tablespoon of flax seeds and add it to his lunchtime smoothie. 2 months later, George came back smiling. "My blood pressure is more stable. My digestion feels easier. And best of all, I don't get that glare at night anymore. My eyes aren't nearly as tired as before." Why are flax seeds so powerful for your eyes? They're packed with plant-based omega-3s, ALA, and powerful anti-inflammatory lignans nutrients that keep the tiny blood vessels behind your retina flexible and clear, not stiff or blocked. And with their natural flavonoids, flax seeds help protect the lens of your eye from oxidative stress, slowing the formation of cataracts. There's one crucial thing: flax seeds only work if you grind them before eating. Whole seeds often pass right through your body, and you lose all those precious nutrients. Want to give it a try? Start today. Grind 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of flax seeds daily, then mix into yogurt, a smoothie, or sprinkle over whole grain toast. If you have digestive issues, don't worry, the gentle fiber in flax seeds can actually help keep your gut moving smoothly. Have you ever used flax seeds before? Stick with it for 4 weeks and share your experience in the comments below. You might be surprised how much calmer, clearer, and more comfortable your eyes feel, just like George discovered. Seed 4. Sunflower seeds, powering your eyes with vitamin E. Have you noticed that as you get older, your eyes get tired? more easily feel strained or start to ache, especially in the late afternoon or after reading for a while. Many people think they just have to put up with it or get a new pair of glasses, but there's actually a simple natural solution: adding vitamin E from sunflower seeds to your daily routine. Let me tell you about Marie, a 69-year-old former seamstress who often suffered from eye strain and blurry vision, especially as the day went on. She shared with me, "My eyes just get so tired, especially in the afternoon. Streetlights glare, reading becomes a struggle, and I find myself squinting at every word." When we checked her labs, Marie's vitamin E levels were low and her blood pressure was borderline high. So I recommended she simply eat a quarter cup of dry roasted, unsalted sunflower seeds, each day just sprinkled over her soup or salad. After 6 weeks, Marie came back beaming. "My eyes aren't nearly as tired. The glare from headlights is gone. I can still read in the evening, and I hardly ever reach for my reading glasses. My mind even feels clearer, and the strain I used to feel each afternoon is gone." Why are sunflower seeds so effective? They're packed with natural vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps your eyes fight damage from strong light pollution and aging. They're also rich in selenium and zinc, two minerals that help your eyes repair themselves, slow the progression of macular degeneration, and lower the risk of cataracts, supporting your vision in more ways than you might expect. So if you struggle with tired eyes, afternoon glare, or are on a low-fat diet, try having 2 to 4 tablespoons of dry roasted unsalted sunflower seeds each day. You can eat them straight, sprinkle them on yogurt, oatmeal, or salads for an easy, delicious boost. If chewing is tough, just soak them in warm water for a few minutes to soften. Have you ever tried sunflower seeds for your eyes? Stick with it for 4 weeks and share your experience in the comments below. You might be surprised how much less strain and clearer vision you enjoy, just like Marie did. Seed 5, almonds. Soothe your eyes, reduce fatigue, and keep your vision sharp as you age. Have you ever felt your eyes aching dry or blurry after reading, watching TV, or focusing for a long time? Many people think it's just normal tiredness with age, but the truth is, our eyes need daily nourishment, and almonds are a gentle way to give your vision that extra care. Let me tell you about Nora. She's 72 lives alone and loves reading and solving puzzles. Nora told me, "Doctor, these days, I can only read for 20 minutes before my eyes get tired. The words blur, and when I go from a bright room to a dim one, it takes forever for my eyes to adjust." Instead of prescribing medication, I suggested one simple change. Every morning, soak 6 almonds overnight, peel off the skins, and eat them slowly with warm water before breakfast. Just 1 month later, Nora called to share her joy. "Now I can read for twice as long as before. My eyes aren't nearly as tired, and I can handle changing lights without discomfort. It's like my eyes get a gentle hug every morning." Why are almonds so beneficial for aging eyes? Because almonds are rich in vitamin E, especially the alpha-tocopherol form, a powerful antioxidant that protects your macula and lens from age-related damage, helping your vision stay clear for longer. Almonds also contain healthy fats that support your tear film, reducing dryness and that gritty burning feeling when light changes. Plus, their zinc and magnesium help keep the nerve signals from your eyes to your brain working smoothly. If you struggle with digestion or have weak teeth, remember soaking almonds overnight and peeling them makes them easier to chew and absorb. All you need is 5 to 7 almonds a day, either before breakfast or blended into oatmeal and banana for a gentle morning meal. Have you ever tried almonds for your eyes? Stick to this habit for 4 weeks and share your experience in the comments below. Sometimes it's the smallest daily rituals that bring back the joy of reading puzzles, or simply savoring everyday moments, just like Nora experienced. We've just explored 5 tiny seeds and nuts that act as a natural shield to protect your vision as you age. Walnuts help reduce inflammation and keep your eyes bright. Chia seeds deliver omega-3s and essential nutrients for your retina. Flax seeds keep your eyes moist and help prevent retinal aging. Sunflower seeds provide vitamin E, easing eye fatigue and defending against environmental damage. And finally, almonds soothe your eyes, reduce dryness, and help keep your vision sharp, no matter your age. You see, you don't need expensive medicines or complicated routines. Just a few small daily habits can help you actively preserve your eyesight and enjoy every precious moment with family and friends. The most important thing is consistency. Try adding 1 or 2 of these seeds or nuts to your daily routine for 4 weeks and see how your eyes feel. Which seed will you choose to start your journey to better vision? Leave a comment below to share your experiences, questions, or anything on your mind. I read and reply to every single one. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friends and loved ones. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss any future senior health tips. Thank you for spending your time here. Wishing you clear, healthy vision and the joy of seeing every smile and loving glance in your life.